Time and time again, the world is reminded of the injustices that occur on the daily, but we're being reminded at the cost of our brothers and sisters' lives.
Given the current circumstances and restrictions COVID has imposed, we may not be able to physically come together, but we stand together in solidarity in our own personal capacities.
Unity, diversity, and a sense of community is more important than ever, even if we can only achieve it in a digital space for now.
Aotearoa might be a small island nation in the South Pacific, but that won't take away our ability to amplify the voices that speak back against racism.
Let's make our voices heard and stand united in this cause.
The 2020 WSU Board of Directors stands in solidarity with our Black brothers and sisters, and we condemn racism anywhere, everywhere, at all times.
In order for society to advance, we need to shift the perspective that oppression is only an issue for those who are oppressed.
Aside from rallies and protests, we need to be honest with ourselves and ask if our actions are positively contributing to racial equity, or if rather they're perpetuating racial inequity.
This is a time when allyship is truly important. Whether you're Indigenous, of color, or not at all, we need to take a stand against the immense hatred that occurs every day.
To only recognise this ill behaviour and not do anything about it does not do justice for these people who are losing their lives because of the colour of their skin.
We are asking you to not be dismissive of the bad behaviour and microaggressions of the people in your life that perpetuate this negativity.
We are asking you not to use hateful language.
We are asking you not to let hate manifest in any forms.
The Black Lives Matter movement is a movement against the racism, oppression, and violence faced by Black communities worldwide.
Some of our greatest Māori movements were influenced by Black movements, motifs and symbols. This is our whakapapa to each other. Racism is not only isolated to the USA, it happens in Aotearoa too.
Soon, we will come together again. The physical distancing that has divided us for the last few months will be gone.
But we must recognize that for so many, the world will still be as cold and as distant as it seems now.
As we move forward, we must strive to be different, to think differently, and to embrace the lessons that we have learned.
We cannot and we must not let our own sense of normality restore the divisions that we are awake to in this moment. There is a need for justice and a feeling that together we are the architects of our future.
Ki te kotahi te kākaho ka whati, ki te kā puia e kore e whati. Alone we can be broken, but together we are unbreakable.